Hi everybody.
Hi everybody.
We are just about to go into the 3PGC conference in Manhattan Beach and with all of the original teachers, and I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, it's finally sunny today. All these people have come from all over the world to be faced by inclement weather.
Yesterday.
Yes. We're supposed to have an outdoor reception and then the heavens opened and everyone had to bid a hasty retreat inside.
It's very much like London.
Very much like London, where a lot of people come from, unfortunately for them.
So one of the things I was thinking about, talking about with you was, and I hope you agree with this, but I feel like
I don't like the sound of that.
I feel like I've gotten better.
I didn't get a chance to agree with it.
Well, I'm going to tell you.
You're launching straight into it.
You're going to tell me whether you
Okay.
agree with it or not. But I feel like even though I'm not perfect, I have got better over the years at not taking your low mood seriously or personally.
Okay.
And that what I realize, and it's not what.
Well, you have low moods too. Just want to be clear. It's not just me that has low moods.
Well, of course, everybody
Okay.
has low moods.
Just want to put that out there in the airwaves.
Is that a big point for you?
I don't want people to think I'm defined by my low mood.
Do you think I'm saying that?
No, but I don't want people to think that.
Sounds like you're a bit defensive about your low moods.
Maybe it's a little bit early in the morning. Maybe my mood has not elevated to a nice level yet.
So that you can have perspective on it.
I can have perspective.
Well, I wasn't saying.
I know what you're saying.
I wasn't saying I don't have low moods. I was saying that what I'm noticing is that I take your low mood less personally, and in that it helps the writing out of the low mood experience be more graceful.
Yeah,
So-
I think for me too.
Yeah. So for
If
example,
I'm in a low mood.
yes, for example, what I was thinking about, I don't know if you remember it. We were driving along the PCH. I think it was sometime. Maybe it was this week. I think it was this week.
Was it this week?
I can't remember. It was recently. And I was surprised that you were in quite a low mood because all of a sudden you were kind of sharing expletives with me about something. And I was a little shocked. But
I think you had been exceptionally irritating.
yeah, in my mind, I hadn't been exceptionally irritating, but clearly to you, I was. But in the experience of it, I was able to not sort of, because I did feel a little hurt, but rather than reacting from that hurt, I was able to just kind of be like, oh, he's in a low mood, better just kind of let myself settle and see what happens here, where it goes. And I was really surprised that, within minutes you were kind of back on track and had your perspective back.
Yeah, I'm just realizing now that I think that at the time, I remember feeling quite proud of myself at how quickly I settled, because I feel like I definitely got very elevated, and I may have even dropped the F-bomb.
You did.
And I think that I thought to myself, well, first and foremost, I realized that, look, you've gone to your crazy place. There's not really much point in pursuing this angle of thought or this train of thought. And that in itself helped me settle down. But I think maybe it was a lot to do with the fact that you gave me the space to settle down. Because in the past, we probably, may have said something in return. You may have had a rebuttal statement, and we would have engaged in the dance of death. We would have locked horns. But I think because you gave me the space, it just allowed me. And however brief that was, and however immediate that was, I settled very quickly, and then and I think I did apologize probably very quickly too. It was just kind of like, what the hell are you doing? You've really brought it into your crazy space. Let's not stay here very long. And I settled very quickly. But I do appreciate the fact that you gave me the opportunity to settle by not engaging. You could see that I'd gone there.
Well, what I think was different on my end is that even though I was feeling a little hurt in the moment, I was not so destabilized that I reacted and responded to you from that hurt. Because I think normally what I would do is say something along the line, like I would feel like it was unfair that you were losing your temper, and I would take it very personally, and then whatever I would say that would be a commentary on that would, it would be very inflammatory to you. And what I got to see was like, oh, when I remember that I'm okay, and when I have perspective, on, oh, you're just a little unsettled in this moment, it's not a big deal, you're okay too, it stops from adding fuel to that fire.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. It's the Einstein quote, isn't it? Don't try and solve a problem at the level it was created, or don't solve a problem at the level of consciousness it was created.
Yeah. So I thought it was worthy of noting, and I think that it's important to recognize that when I remember that fundamental truth that my well-being is innate and it doesn't go anywhere, even though I don't always experience it, there's a sense of okayness that's there for me no matter what's going on.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Look towards the okayness.
Yes. Well, have a great weekend, everybody.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.